Good evening, my name is TF2 Public Ferret. Here I am, TF2Tightrope.com Project Beta UK. Standard rules apply. If you don't understand my voice, please feel free to mute me and, just work from there. Otherwise, feel free to, join in and have fun. Anyway, today we're on Coldfront, a traditional 5 cap point map. Quite the favourite of scouts and whatnot. A few good engineer locations as well. And immediately, the point is going. Okay, what did you find? And, oh dear, there goes Minardi. Okay, I can't really do that from here, man. I've got the, okay, so can you diagnose the problem rather than tell me to do something? I've got to keep an eye out for things. Right now, my frame rate is going through the floor. Not sure what's going on here. Yeah, that'll happen. The more Uber charge you have, the more health you gain. That's the whole point of the Vitasaur now. No, it's not so much Virgin. It's the part of the problem is in the, I think, the recording and streaming at the same time. It's very, very dodgy. But in any case, though, there goes the first point. Second point going on. And they're done. Nice. Okay, there it goes. Now, can blue team grab last?
Alert! The final control point is being contested.
And that's the end of the game right there. Now, in any case, guys, give me a minute. I'm just gonna, tweak some settings, see if I can make this a bit more run easier. Okay, round 2. Sorry about that. I had to go quickly nip out and do some things, but don't worry. The way it's been done is that the upload profile has been changed. So what it now does, it goes down to it descales by 1.75. What that means is they get like a lower resolution screen. So the encoder has to work less hard, but the recording software remains the same. So don't worry, the recording software is still great. When it uploads to YouTube, it'll still be the same quality it used to be. I'm sorry for Twitch players though. The problem is, I'm afraid it's going to be decreased for them. These things do happen. Now, in any case, looks like, red team move on to the middle of the point there. Oh, we've lost the hacker. Really annoying that. And why do people do that? Decide, I'm going to cheat, so obviously a sniper. And it's always snipers. I don't know what it is. I need to prove my skills by shooting people. Alright, not yet. After a round. Yep. And there goes point 4. Oh dear, it's not looking good. Teams are not looking good, but hopefully we get a scramble coming. Yeah, this is looking a bit dire. Not the greatest of games today. And right now, no! Wow, blue team steal the point back. And Ciramore goes down there. Nice comeback from blue team. Although I think red team are very quickly to retake the area, although GBK there, really struggling. Unfortunately, Peridotted out there, and I think the last point is once more available. This is not looking good here. You might need a scramble if it doesn't do it itself. Oh, Peridot, why did you celebrate prematurely on the point? And auto scrambling the teams. Nicely done. Okay, round 3 after a few quick rounds. This has been a very disruptive start. But thankfully, though, I've got my upload thing fixed, so that's going to make TF2 better. However, though, if I'm doing pure Twitch stuff, it's going to go back up to proper resolution. It's just anytime I'm doing TF2 now, not so great Twitch quality, but we should have much better videos. So I have to, have been trying to do both at the same time, but this one is really taking the biscuit. It's almost impossible. But anyways, back to the game. So blue team on the move up. Looks like okay, yeah, it seems nicely scrambled. And blue team is already on the move up. Jeebus, there's some real move up here. And Altor BG there, being fearless with GBK. Okay. 1 sentry is all that. Oh my god, use of bonk there, amazing. And Altor takes down the sentry. What a dash here from Jeeb. Oh man, and Peridot just clobbers him there, but oh boy. The blue team though aren't far behind, and what a, oh my god, that was some lovely work there by Dark Demon and Bad. Dark Demon there literally just ran onto the point straight up. That was some good time medic work there, and another butthurt scramble comes in. Oh dear god. Okay, round 4. These games are going quick today, and we're already technically on round 6, but I've missed 2 games in the time I had to reset my thing. But yes, we are seeing lightning fast games today. If George R.R. Martin wanted to write a book about TF2, he'd basically call it a scramble of teams. In any case, looks like blue and red team are moving up. Blue's taking a point initially. Red team, I think, is up to shenanigans, but they're not necessarily securing the game at the moment. Although saying that, here comes a Peridot. Oh, red team not just repel the hordes there. Now I think I know what they're up to here. They're going for a big side move in here. They've got to hope the main force actually, you know, kind of gets this down. But nice play there from red team. And right now, time 6-7 on the cap there. That's a fast recap. Blue nearly had that, but red completely backhanded them now. Narvo. Unlucky there, Narvo. Bad was on them. Bottom there. And look at that guy run around. He is definitely using the battle plan. Bad, if you have a moment, please, can you tell us your experience with the battle plan? Because it looks like you're very happy right now. Have you tried stacking it with the Contra at all?
The control point is being captured.
Right now, some glass frozen statues here in the main area. Now, we're seeing a good old-fashioned second to third game, and for the first time, we are seeing a game which is a little bit stalematy. Until that is Autark moves in, backed up by Cyramore and Nicodemus. But okay, what's bad? Okay, I think that's a good review. I think it's generally a nice, pleasurable experience. Yeah, the Venusaur, yeah, that's the thing. I think people are saying I really want to see some of these weapons get tested today, and they're looking pretty damn good. I mean, Medics are 9 killable unless you're Marco. Unlucky there, sorry. But this is the thing, though. Let me put it this way to you. Now, a lot of the problems here are about with, you know, the Ubersaur is the only medic melee weapon in town. Matter of fact, there is no other weapon that really comes close to its ability. So this one, yeah, 300 health seems broken, but you don't really get that ability to build Ubercharge so quickly. And I think it's kind of a good distraction there. Maybe he's tweaking, but you know what I mean, though. In any case, though, it looks like this point is going down. And oh my god, there goes Dark Demon, and red team takes the area. Anyway, round 5 or so, can't remember. Yeah. Now, in any case, 11 to 11 players. We're going to see fast grabs at the moment. Now, this is the thing. Blue team go for this initial fast grab, and red team try other things out. Now, can blue team get their point down? I think they have. Okay, now is anything new going to happen here? And looks like red team have immediately taken the point back. This is the thing. Blue team can get there quick, but they just don't have that punch. Now let's have a look at the team, see what's going on here. Well, there might be a reason why we're seeing Marco here and Nicodemus both being medics. I mean, blue have got some medics as well. It's a strange thing. I'm not sure how they're going about this. The other thing you might want to consider here is using something along the lines of the quick fix. As I said before, the quick fix is one of those weapons which I don't think is a bad medigun. It's just that it's often misused. But this is a 5 cap map with great speed required. Go for it. Pyro mods. Let me see. We have the 3rd degree, which has 35% more damage, but you take 35% more damage. The what was the other one? Oh, the sharpened volcano fragment. You get minus 50 health, but you do 60% vampiric damage in all flame and explosion attacks, I think. In any case, it looks like blue team is on the move. They've actually managed to get around red team. Red team's a little bit confused right now. Autark there had to hold things by himself, and there it goes. Oh wow, oh dear. Yeah, right now red team is a little bit concerned about, you know, defending, or where their team's supposed to be. Core, play nice, okay. Now in any case, Lucy's moving in. Oh my god, Dark Demon's immediately on the point again. Best battle medic EU. And what a win there. We are seeing some very weird teams today. We are not seeing any static games. Perhaps more engineering is required. Okay, round... I've lost count now. That should be 8. Therefore it's round 6. Yeah, I think Serum War has pretty much got hit the nail on the head. Tank medics and Lamborghini soldiers is very much what's going on here right now. In terms of most DOMs EU right now, though, I haven't really seen many except Alpha BG1. I wouldn't say that, you know, the server is broken. That part of the problem is people aren't using standard tactics. The other thing is also as well, if people don't actually tend to test out some of the items, and when they first get used properly, you know, we had the problem with the mini scouts, and that did get fixed. So if you guys do believe that the, you know, the new Vita Sword, which is called the Blut Saga, is too powerful now, you know, tell the guy who runs the server, leave it in the comments. You know, say that this weapon is inappropriate or doesn't really, or is too powerful. He will listen to that kind of stuff. He's very good at that. Now, in any case, point 2. Again, we've not seen... I haven't heard anything... some decent engineering yet. I mean, we've seen one sentry so far, one big one, but not seen anything beyond that. And I can hear a sentry, but I don't know where it is. There it is. Okay, there's a little corner there. Yes, I will encourage engineering. Engineer is a valid class. You might not believe it, but it is. See you later, 80s big man. Your point being? There's other skills engineering employs: management, reflexes, level-headedness. Being, you know, cool-headedness is actually a thing of an engineer. If you panic a lot with an engineer, such stuff goes down. Yes, he's got an aimbot, but it's a big firepower area, and it keeps an eye on an area you'd rather not prop up. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff. That's the problem. That's the big things engineers have to face. When engineers are met and people defend their sentries, they're almost unstoppable. It's really quite horrible. Unlucky there's Serum War. Oh, what's this? Am I seeing... That's some interesting sentry work right there as well, actually. Who is that? That's Altor BG. Oh, you doing what I think you're doing. I only really like engineer access up there, but you could put telly up there maybe. That might work. Uh-oh, the cries of where his team is coming in. Now, there goes Peridot Sentry. And here comes blue team. And, oh dear god, Bad neglecting his medic there. Dark Demon just... Oh, he eventually died. But man, those medics can take damage. And also, those medics move fast, seemingly. Faster than normal. And looks like blue team have this. Look at the Conjurers go, though. And And GBK, they're trying to trick his way into, you know, a red base there.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
As I said before, if you don't like a certain mod, please, you know, write about it. Go to the video and write it down, say what you dislike about certain things. Overall, though, I think the mods are okay. There's a few bump steers here and there.
The control point is being captured.
One of which, you know, I think is the Jag. The Jag's a lovely controversial one. People say it's overpowered because of infinite range, but then it's got such a terrible damage output at times, which I think justifies it.
Our control point is being captured.
I kind of agree in that sense, but this is a nice time for exploration. And there's Ding right there. Nope, can't handle everything at range. And here comes Red Team taking back point 2. This might be the first time a defending team has managed to push back out again. Nicely done, Red Team.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Engineer modification. Right, the Jag allows you to create sentries, normal sentries, but your normal sentries do less bullet damage, higher fire speed, and have unlimited range. Now, what the problem is now is that your sentries empty faster, and they don't, you know, you need to be around them all the time, and they get destroyed completely quickly. Other than that, I can't remember what else there's for engineer right now. But again, if you want to slow people down, maybe Natasha Heavy is the best bet. As we're taking down medics, I am unsure. Maybe I think it might be a bit overpowered making medics that healsome. But the problem was, though, nobody was picking out this stuff, and, you know, they didn't realise how much buff you get.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
So look, well, second, third point. Reasonable fighting going on here. Nobody's managed to hit most DOMs EU just yet. We might have a first match where nobody's actually really managed to achieve that particular war. Ooh, lucky there, Cyril. Didn't see the soldier get above him. Might be just getting away from. Nope, he didn't get away from it. Zydran just got the last shot. Now, originally the Blutsaga came with a -10 speed penalty attached to it, so that's what was the downside of having that. Made medics slower, but, you know, healthier.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
The fast fix. Oh, unlucky there, Autark. Piece in there with the stab. Thing is, medics are basically just a bit more mobile version of heavies, really. Although their firepower doesn't match the same up. Using the Blutsaga, however, yeah, that's kind of a problem. I mean, perhaps one of the debuffs that should be, you know, put in with the Blutsaga is something to do with healing up. Like, you can't be healed by anything else other than medkits, which would be hilarious. That'd be kind of good. Because what that would do is, you'd be like, okay, you've lost health, you can't regain it that easy, the Blutsaga won't work with you, getting healed by a medic won't work with you, you can only heal up by medkits. And that's kind of annoying, because medkits are supposed to be for... Yeah, okay, medics do tend to take the medkits when, you know, nothing's around, but... Or maybe, actually, I'm sorry if I'm breaking up, I'm afraid I'm not sure anything on my end at the moment. The stream's quite stable, I'm afraid. But Yeah, no, maybe actually the irony should be, if you're that kind of medic, the grand irony, you can't use med kits to heal, you can't use and you have to use either dispensers or other medics, because that way it's like you can't heal in that particular manner. The other thing is, though, I'm liking the people. What about the battle plan, though? Because people are kind of having a look around for that. I mean, it is looking quite fun seeing soldiers run at exorbitant speeds. They do seem to be having a lot of fun. Thing is, though, soldiers then can't really play too much of a jumping around style of game, because if they keep damaging themselves, they just run slower and slower. Oh, thank you very much, Tommy. Feel free to, sit back, relax, maybe play in the server, favourite me on YouTube or something. My name's Steve2 Public Ferret. Go in there, subscribe. This match should appear on there at some point. Awkward start, but it's a reasonably okay match today. Okay, Peridot there. Stressed. Wondering what to do. Homji. But yes, we are thinking a bit of a standoff this time. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we shouldn't have too many speed modifiers. I mean, you've got to take into account the power jack, which was like only plus 10% speed when active. Maybe speed is too much of a factor because it requires, precise aiming and stuff. It does kind of interrupt with precise aiming and things like that. Now, what would be interesting are weapons that specifically affect respawn time. I'd love a weapon which basically gives you like a penalty in that you have to, if you have to killed off, it takes another 5 seconds for you to come back into the game. But it's very exploitable or something like that, so it's very, very unrealistic to do. Well, you can not be able to escape. You could just use the Bullet Saga, for example. Just become healthier, and that way. Yeah, I think maybe I'll give a word to Josh and say maybe if we can disable these weapons for the time being, because they do appear to be annoying a lot of people. I think, to be fair, I think they were initially banned because nobody played them or used them. They were made to actually, up themselves. So you might put them back down to a reasonable level. I mean, it could be they could be actually quite nice weapons, but maybe they're a bit too overpowered in their particular way. There goes the red team, kind of taking back their second. Nice dominating game here. Good going, guys. Now that's the thing. The mini scout, I think, is the one of the particular things that's happened in this game, which actually is, I don't think they were made bigger. Actually, they're not as minute as they used to be, and they do have specific weaknesses. I mean, their original format, their plus 2% speed modifier was insane, combined with other things. Now they're not so bad. Originally, I think what Coldfront tends to do, he basically makes them a bit powerful and then redacts them back from there. So, these two weapons, okay, a bit overpowered. Maybe they'll be, Yeah, that's the problem with mini scouts. Baby size, but then take, having baby amount of health. That's the real problem. Hey, Super Twinks, if you want to get in, man, the thingy's right there. If you want to join in, feel free to do that. Yeah, come back whenever you want. See you later, Altor. And let's look at the dom count. Well, not really much movement. Rabbit Collie's got 2, Oblivion's got 2. Nobody's really managing to qualify just yet. And right now, Autark there trying to take it back for red team. Taken down by a piece. Using L'Étranger of all weapons. Red team, remember, cap your point back. Cap it back. Guys, remember basic TF2 etiquette. Cap points. Acquire time. Unlucky there, Tom. Just couldn't get behind the heavy, the soldier. To be fair, the soldier is running much, much faster. And right now, Rabbit Collie is first on the board with 3 DOMs at the moment. Nicely done. You know what might actually be a really good counterbalancer to the battle plan? You take like times 2 or times 3 more damage from the rocket launcher, you know, from rocket jumping. So that way, you sacrifice one form of ability for another. So you move very fast on the ground, but you go flying, you're going to take tons of damage and move a lot slower. It's like actually the fix for the, you know, the Babyface's blaster. You jump too much with it, and you just slow down. Perhaps not, but some maps are a lot more, less horizontal than others. And you could argue, you know, see you later, Tom. And there goes the point. Red team taking it back. It looks like everybody's on soldier at the moment using the escape plan. Yeah, that is, I think, is definitely a call to say yes. Maybe the battle plan is a little bit overpowered. Yep, if you guys want to kick him out straight away, please feel free to do that. Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm afraid that nobody's going to hold you that promise. If you do it once, people aren't going to like you after that. They ain't going to trust you. Thing is, you don't necessarily need to join the game and prove your skills. The thing is, right, people can respect your gameplay. You might not necessarily be the best sniper, you may not be necessarily the best player in the game, but what you can do actually sometimes is, you know, just play a good game, just contribute where needs be. You cap the point, you move up with the team, you know, you kind of do that kind of thing. And people respect you for that. You don't need to be the absolute best at anything. Actually, if you're kind of a fun guy to be around and generally fun to hang out with, people just like having you on regardless of skill. You don't need to prove yourself to people sometimes. And the people you do need to prove yourself to, you don't want to be their friends. Because they're the wrong kind of people. They're the kind of people that are going to judge you for, you know, trying to actually get good at the game and take the time. Alright? Like, take me for example. These guys know I am not the best player, and I rage a bit hard, but they still respect me for my sick backbone skills and just general lightheartedness and willingness to play any class required. Yes, my sick backburner skills. I managed to headshot a guy using a reflect arrow. To be fair though, you should have seen Mom in his game round. When he lost second round to Pinky's team, the entire Egyptian team raged, and they took the first 3 points in 2 minutes. That's pro raging right there. Now, in any case, But yeah, okay man, if you want to stand the server, the other thing I'd also recommend to maybe not get people's back, so maybe change your name, okay? And also, you do the cheat thing too long, and they'll find out. So you know. You're gonna do that, right? No, it's not.
Our control point is being captured.
And he gets back to the game and less about political correctness. And actually, speaking of which, 4 players, no, 4 DOMs there for Rabbit Collie. Nice going there. And this game is still, you know,
Alert. The control point is being contested.
oh boy. This is why I like being a server, you know, being the server commander that way. You know, nope, gone, whatever, I don't know. And blue team's in there, nicely done. Anyway, there goes Cyril trying to defend the last point. Dark Team is running in on the point again, and blue team takes the game. Okay, round 9. No, wait, 7. 7. Yes, right, back to 7. Now. Any case, so a bit of a back and forward the game. We had a very interrupted game there. I have to say, lots of things going on. So yeah. But in any case, though, I guess yeah, it'll be fine, you know. But in any case, back to the game. Yeah, it's cool, man. In any case, what to do? Now it looks like blue team moving up quite nicely. The team composition is pretty damn good. I have to say that one thing I haven't seen much of this game is particularly any decent engineering, sentry-wise and whatnot. Now we do see a couple of sentries here and there. People might use that top area right there, you know, where you can come across. To be fair, this is not the greatest of games that have engineering in. So thankfully for GBK, things can easily be dealt with. But what's this though? Oh, look at Red Team immediately broken through. Zydran there is not feeling too happy about himself. Denny Tim managed to stabilise the front, but somebody took the back end. Oh dear God! And oh, Fasto there, holding on for dear life. But no, and Epic Killer steals last. Oh, Epic Killer, didn't see you come in. And he just pretty much wins the match as soon as he turns up. Nicely done. Okay, this is our last round. We've just had some... It's not been a great day in terms of commentating, with various things happening on the server. Me downgrading my quality, people with dubious sniping skills turning up. But yeah, anyway. One more round in, let's see how this goes. And today, today with the general complaints of that, you know, movement enhancing equipment is overpowered. But in any case, though, all round, let's see how this goes. Looks a bit. Well, blue team. Who is that? SH Vespa there. Nice work. Just Jimmy down, dodge in and out, getting in around and away. Looks like red team making the initial push at the moment. And right now, Dark Demon, the battle medic. Yeah, this is looking ridiculous because he just doesn't seem to die at all, seemingly. And right now, oh dear God, they've already nearly taken the last point. I was too busy watching middle, and right now, blue team is having a whale of time, and Dingvet leaks there, nearly capping the point. Oh dear God, and here comes the battle medic. Oh my God, bad there with all the reflex, but not enough though. Fasto just Jimmy takes it there. In any case, guys, thank you very much for turning up today. I am very sorry for the poor performance I've been giving out today and the general disruptions overall and the poor choice of equipment that has happened. But you know what this job's like, though. It can get very inconsistent at times. It can really, you know, we can have bad days and good days. I think it's one of our bad days, the worst bad days we've had in a long time. But other than that, though, I mean, you know, we'll be back Monday. I'll be back Monday, hopefully. Although, to be fair, actually, I might have to declare it at some point. I know Friday's out, but I'm not sure what else to say. I mean, I'll just see if we can get a day down. No, Tuesdays is XCOM night, so I won't do that so much. It might be Wednesday. I am not sure. I need to get some word from the teams. In any case, guys, thank you very much. And, oh yes, an award for Rabbit Collie for getting at least 4 DOMs. Was anybody else higher than 4 DOMs? Oh, well, okay, fair enough. I think you only had 3. I know Rabbit Collie had 4, but anyway, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for being very patient, and I wish you good luck and good games.